Were you being honest or were you being...
Oh, man. That was really good.
How about that?
That was fast.
Hey, it snuck up on us.
Wow, that was so cool.
Hi, guys.
Good afternoon. Good evening?
Good evening.
Good evening. It's evening, I would say. Good evening, everyone, and welcome.
To Low Expectations.
Yes.
Where, Tom, the beer's great.
But we are not.
Episode 17 coming at you. We're both pretty happy, I think.
Yeah, I'm tired.
He's tired. He's tired but happy. I'm just generally happy. So let's get this out of the way right away. The pre-show beer polling was in.
Hey, Travis. Travis is back. Hey, Travis.
Yo, Travis.
Nice to see you back.
Show the peeps. Hold it up. So there. Can they see it?
Can I just hold it up on the beer can?
You can.
Okay.
Yeah, move that out of the way.
So, there we go. It is one of my favorite Trilliums.
I didn't know that. It was a happy accident.
Awesome, yeah, awesome coincidence. Love the Melcher Street. Love it. So there you go. There's the pre-show beer as voted on by you.
I got a little
Good
feedback,
choice.
Tom, that we don't go into enough detail about the beers. So what kind of beer is that?
This is an India Pale Ale, which some would call it an IPA. It is a 7.2%. It comes in a pint can. It's brewed in Massachusetts. And it contains several different versions of delicious, all mixed together to make it quadruple delicious.
Hops.
There's hops in there. Yeah. They use water.
They do?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
So anyway, I got to admit.
Is that enough detail?
Yeah, it's good. Note to self, do not ask Tom for detail.
Or maybe give me the slightest bit of prep so I could actually be prepared with the detail. Like maybe
Since when have we? That's not true. Sometimes we prep.
I'll tell you what, Nathan preps like crazy. And you prep some things
He's
too.
a professional.
Yeah, he is. He preps me, sends me stuff all week long. I got working on this, working on that, got this new thing. So
By Nathan, you mean in the mix, light and sound?
That's right.
All right, that's what I thought.
Yeah, when you need like a concert in your backyard, or you're putting on a show for 6,000 to 10,000 people.
What if you were having a party in your pants?
He doesn't do those. He does not do those. At least his rates are ridiculous. Did you see? We have another camera. We now have the studio cam, so you can see.
Is that what we're calling it, the studio cam?
I thought that's what it said.
Unless someone has a better name.
See, it says at the top, studio camera.
Oh, okay.
And you see Nathan working.
I saw his chin, yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. That's the behind the scenes here.
Yo,
that's
Pat.
the studio.
Scaled tonight? Nice. Yeah. I was just talking to Tom. I think, Trillium is one of those breweries who has figured out the magic of the interwebs and untangled all the laws, and they ship to us.
Well, they have a limited shipping amount, right?
Why does he always go negative?
I'm just pointing out the bad sides. You're gonna point out the good stuff.
That's what negative is when you point out the bad sides.
That's right. I'm not gonna sugarcoat everything, dude. That's not the way it works.
It's rainbows and unicorns.
Only in your world.
All right. Well, okay, you can get limited selection of limited supply of delicious Trillium beer.
But it's a good amount. It is a nice amount, and it's good.
Yeah, so. Dave, thanks. Our production actually is top-notch, and we wanted to work into the tagline where the beer and production are great, but we're not. But Nate said it ran too long, because he's a professional.
We've also been criticized for using too much punctuation. So I'm sorry that we use too much punctuation, but I enjoy punctuation.
Yeah. How many, do you use the number 4 for 4 H's, or would you spell it out, Tom? If that was your gang's tag.
My gang's tag would be cooler than that. Oh! No, I'm just kidding. That's a good name. That's a good name. I don't know 4 H's. I know...
You don't know the 4 H's?
No, I mean, I don't know 4 people that I will have the same name.
And if you ask him, it's very... Whoa! We've kicked off an entire Trillium parade. Jack's drinking one too.
Everyone's ordering the Trillium.
All right. I like this crowd.
My gang from high school through college and into now, we still see each other fairly often. We get together at least on the internet at least once a week. We are the porch, because the houses that we spend most of our time at always had a nice porch, and we enjoyed porches. So we're just called the porch, or the porch people.
They've renamed themselves.
Now called the pack.
Now I know, because so I'm guessing there's an Archer and a Petrov, Archer. Okay. Rich is last name is a K. Napperberger, and I don't know who the C is.
That's cool.
Oh, you hear what I just said?
I don't know who the C is. I don't know. I thought they were all nice gentlemen. I wouldn't call any of them a C.
Okay, fair point. Okay, so yeah, this Trillium is delicious. It was our pre-show beer. It was fantastic. Complete honesty, transparency. We did a pre-show beer tonight, and I made a couple.
It was necessary.
I made a couple rookie mistakes.
This is a great story, and we didn't even talk about this. You definitely have to. This is a straight up rookie mistake, and I'm sure you've all made it before too. So,
and I'm not.
PSA.
I'm not a rookie.
Go to town.
I don't know how this happened.
It happens. The excitement.
So no. Well, here's
you get in there. You get jittery. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's okay. I went in there. So this was at a distributor. I'm not going to mention who, but I went in.
A good distributor.
A good distributor, and I went in there. They're a venue on Untapped, so I get notifications when new beers come in. The notification popped up this week. I forget what day. So I was like, all right, I have a beer on this list that I've never had before. It's from a really good brewery. And it was like a 4.33 double IPA, 4.33 rating. I was like, damn, I've never had that beer before. The brewery has got a decent rep. I want this beer. So I was mission focused going in to get that beer.
But you had never heard of it before. Like
the beer?
Yeah, completely unheard of. No. Or the brewery, you said.
No, I heard of the brewery, but I don't drink a lot of beer from that brewery. Right. So I went in, and this place has one of those deals where you have...
Oh, goddamn you, Walt. hurry up and drink your beer and then finish your story because Angry Walter.
Freaking grumpy cat. He's rushing me.
Well,
how can I perform under these conditions? Okay. But we're supposed to talk.
We are supposed to talk, but you're supposed to... Oh, well done. That's good. Good boy. Before you can continue your story, we have a problem.
What's the problem?
The first beer is a very cream-based liquid. Wouldn't even call it a beer.
Oh, wait, I didn't sign up for that.
yeah, you did. What glass are we going to drink this out of? I think we should drink it out of these crappy glasses we have here. Like, give them a Deer Park water rinse.
The trashy ones?
Yeah. No, these right here.
Oh.
Our shitty everyday Guinness glasses.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I think, and then we'll switch to...
We're not sponsored by Deer Park, by the way.
We are not sponsored by Deer Park, but their water's delicious. Deer Park, send us a check. Yeah? Yeah. Maybe we'll get a case of water.
I'm all about
Just send me a gallon of water. It'll help the budget, folks.
Nate, you saw how he completely trashed and burned my story midstream, right?
I didn't. It's the people. The people did. It's Walter.
It was a good... No, so it's just Walter. It's not the people.
Yeah, he barely counts as a person.
He comes in for one show. We
love Walter.
I do love Walt, but he comes in for one show and immediately starts complaining.
I'm glad he's here. I'm excited Walter's here.
Okay.
Okay, so before he can finish his story, the first... See, Deer Park's better than Poland Springs. The first for tonight is this crazy, crazy beer called... It's by 12 Fives, called Rebel Hard Coffee. Yes, it's a hard coffee, like Pabst Blue Ribbon or something like that.
Yeah.
But this is Irish Cream Latte. I had a really, really, really tough time this year because Dunkin' Donuts did not release their Irish cream flavor for their coffee. Ticked me off. And then I found this on the grocery store shelves. It's so wonderful. So I'm going to show you the pour of this one. I actually brought two cans of this out. It looks like a creamy coffee beverage. It tastes like heaven. So there you go, B. Pour that and tell your story.
Nate, did you see how I didn't interrupt him? I just let him go. I let him finish.
Oh, it's so
and also,
good.
I feel like he should pronounce it like this. Irish cream latte. Irish cream latte.
I'm going to leave the shitty accents up to you, B.
Kind of like shillelagh.
Is that a secret word?
It's secret.
Sounds like a secret.
That word is secret.
Oh, this is so good. If you like Irish cream at all, go buy all of this. Send me half, and you drink the other half. You
should have some Irish cream latte while you're...
Oh, this is so good. Just drink that. Oh, my God.
It smells good.
It's amazing. It is so, so good.
So how would you classify this drink? What would you compare? Okay, heaven, yes, I know. But how would you, like, what category would you put it in?
It's almost like it's a coffee with beautiful, beautiful balance of cream and coffee.
Wow.
It's incredible. And maybe you, like... I mean, they didn't add vodka. They brewed it.
So are we just calling it an alcoholic beverage?
Yeah, it's a hard coffee. It is amazing. It's so good. I could drink it all the time.
There's zero booze. This is like coffee. This is like I went to Starbucks and I ordered this. That's what this is.
Mm-hmm. It was so hard for me not to drink this and save it for this show. It is so good. And you get something, I think it was like 10 or 12 bucks for a 4-pack, slim cans.
What is Rebel?
Amazing. I don't know. I've never heard of them.
12 what?
12, the word 12, the number 5, apostrophe S.
Are they a brewery? Are they a...
Yeah, they're, I believe it was New York. I'm sorry.
Not to put you on the spot.
Neenah, Wisconsin. Neenah. Wait. We should ask our Wisconsin boy if he can get this.
I feel. And Nate, tell me if I'm out of. Nate, tell me if I'm out of.
There's a
context
1-800
here.
number.
Ready? Neenah.
Yeah. Neenah. That's what it says right there. Neenah, Wisconsin.
I think we've done that enough. However, next time, we need a sound effect.
No, you're not getting a sound effect. So we have this problem. I have a problem.
It's
the other folks involved with this show don't feel like it's a problem. I think it's a big problem. Nathan went and got a soundboard.
Yes.
So now he can play all these different sound effects. Nina. He's going off like, he's going to have Nina on next time.
I've got a list.
He was going off on a list of all these different sound effects that he has, like cash register. And other stuff. We can't hear those because we refuse to be professionals and wear earphones. Although we have been asked many times to do so, we're not that good.
Unlike this, we're not that good.
God, it's so good. And this was like, I found it up at the lake at the IGA, but then I found it again right around the corner at the Giant. So just incredible.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a laser sound. So
this is me throwing on my backpack, trying to get back to my story.
Wow, we haven't gotten back to that yet?
Nope.
Jiminy crickets. Go back to the story.
You sure?
Please do.
Rookie mistake, beer distributor, had an idea of a beer, a hard idea of a beer, what I wanted, checked it on Untapped. This particular distributor, some distributors have a secret room. Do you go to any places that have the secret room? No, wait, before you answer that. Before you answer
when I was younger, the movie store had a secret room.
No.
Is that what you're talking about?
No. Nate, cut the feed.
Nate knows the exact secret room I'm talking about.
I believe that's called PTSD. All right, so.
Movieland Express had a secret room.
Stop it. I quit. I'm done. I give up on my story.
You asked.
I quit. This is great.
Oh, God, it's amazing. No, tell the rest of your story. It's a really good story.
I'm broken.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to tell it for you?
Nina. So this particular place has a secret room. So the public has access to beer, and then the people that are in the know have access to other beer. You've never been into a place like that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know any beer distributor well enough. I just go in and go out.
I actually know of a place that's got the super secret room. Yeah, okay. I've lost the audience too.
No, you're good. This is good.
There's a beer distributor that actually gets Treehouse, Trillium, all those type of beers, and sells it out the back door.
Around here?
Maybe.
Why don't I know this?
Because you're too busy at the video store in their secret room. All right, so.
Get myself some Betamax.
Betamax. That was his nickname in high school. All right, so.
I'm pretty sure it was Nathan's.
Can I get a thumbs up, Nate?
I love this camera. This is the best. I love it.
Oh, Dave. Dave's out in Cali. What's up, brother? Thanks for checking in, man. Appreciate you. Soak up that sunshine. Yeah, so anyway, I went in the back room by myself. Wait, that doesn't sound good. So, long story short, they didn't have the beer I wanted. So I had to pivot. And I was scrolling, and it was like a lead line room, so the connection wasn't great on Untappd. I was going here, I was going there, and I just grabbed a 4-pack that looked good, and I walked out. Moral of the story, I overpaid.
Number one.
I didn't check the price.
Yeah, gotta check the price. Yep.
It was like buying Tic Tacs at the counter as I was walking out.
$14 for Tic Tacs.
And second, I didn't check the date. Rookie mistake.
Everyone here, every one of these people watching has made that mistake.
Didn't check the date.
Didn't check the date. And you're good, you check the dates, you check the dates. That one time you forget because you're excited that you saw something, or you're flustered because you didn't get what you wanted. Boom, you forgot to check the date, and they're gonna get you.
So we drank the beer. The beer was 1 day from being a month old. How do you feel about 1 day from a month old beer? In general, not that beer, in general. If it's an IPA, a hazy IPA.
In general, careful. That's
it's on the cusp?
That's throwing up the yellow flag.
It's on the cusp.
Yep.
All right. And what'd you think about the beer? What we'll do is we will throw up a, we'll name the beer at the end of the show. We'll tell you what it was. Because it was a new brewery that neither of us had before, and a new beer. And as soon as he opened it, it was a Galaxy beer, and he was like, oh, is it back there? Should we show the people what it is? Should we just get it over with?
Yeah, if you want
Okay.
to.
All right. I didn't know Tom didn't like Galaxy.
No, I didn't say I don't like Galaxy.
He kind of
it's not my thing.
He made that face again.
It's not my thing, so I was really surprised by how much I did like it. I enjoyed this beer very much.
So the brewery was Mountains Walking Brewing, and I don't know where that's at.
Mountains Walking.
Yep, Mountains Walking. It is an 8.5% double dry hop Galaxy Oat Whip double IPA.
Oat Whip.
I got nothing.
It
That's
sounds
when we need. Come on, Nate. Oat Whip.
Can't you just take every word we say and find a sound effect for it within 3 seconds?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No sound effects. We don't need them. So I thought it was really good. I was very happy with it. You overpaid, no matter what. That much money for a 4-pack from the distributor, overpaid.
Pat thinks we're big time snobs, and Archer agrees.
Yeah.
Oh, Travis from Bozeman, Montana.
Oh, that's a cool place.
That's cool.
So I liked it. I thought it was really good. You got to worry. You pull it off a shelfy beer sitting on a shelf, warm for a month. You got to be careful, but it was good. It was good.
Or I'm just going to agree with Pat. Man, I am a pretentious snob. I am, 1,000%.
Yeah. We never pretended we weren't.
Jack's okay at a month. It's such a sliding scale because some of those quick release IPAs need time. They come out a little green. They come off the line a little hot. So they need time to kind of
You're right.
mature a little bit. Kind of like me. Give me like another 10 years, I'll mature.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Look at him. Bing, bang, boom.
It's time already?
I guess it is.
Okay. So we have the next beer.
This was
trying
good.
to keep things moving along.
was really good.
It's really amazing. I would just crack those all night long. It is fantastic. You should get it. This next beer is special to me. It holds a place in my heart. Plus, it's a great St. Paddy's Day beer. I really, my very first taste of a barrel-aged beer was from Innis and Gunn. And Innis and Gunn they're shelfies. They're you can buy them by the case, by the 6-pack. There's nothing remarkable about them, but as your first, the first time I had something that was aged in a barrel, they don't call it a barrel, they call it a cask, but it was absolutely delicious. I loved it so much. So the next beer we're gonna have is the Innis and Gunn. It's the barrel-aged Irish whiskey cask stout. So it's a stout, which is on the lighter side, but it is aged in Irish whiskey cask. It's really, really good. And it was my first barrel-aged beer. And then from there, it just has grown into more than it should be.
Innis and Gunn.
But before we can pour that beer, I can't pour it in this cheap Guinness glass.
Well, plus we have all the delicious residue from the last.
Can't be. We need a better glass. We need a really good glass.
Get one of those interns to bring us some glasses over. Yeah, right here. Drop them right off of the bar.
Good job, intern number 3. Good job. So
Don't ask what happened in the first two.
well, that one's still under the stairs because of what he said the other day. He's not coming out until he learned his
Tom
lesson.
calls that his back video room.
So we did it. We finally did it. How long did this take? 2.5 months? Maybe more?
You got to humor him because something good's about to happen.
Oh, yeah. But I'm saying it took like 2.5 months. At least that long.
Dude, you would think that we were trying to get a man on the moon.
Oh my God, it was ridiculous. So what happened was I wanted to do a glass. B was like, we're doing a glass. We're in. So he sent me an idea for a glass. That idea was piss poor. More B Photoshop skills is what we had to deal with. So I sent it right back and said, I love the idea. You need to improve yourself. And he did. He did a very good job, right? I really love it. I think it's just perfect. So he took some time, got it just right. The crazy part about creating a glass, you have to have the dimensions up and down, the left and right dimensions exactly perfect. But then you also have to have, it has to be in Photoshop in the proper color spectrum. It has to be
Enough detail.
Yeah, I'm trying to give. Is that enough detail?
No,
Oh, it has to be. Yeah, it depends. Each glass. I thought you were telling me to stop.
No.
Each glass requires a different DPI. So if you select one certain glass, they might want it in CMY color.
The heathens may not know what DPI means.
Dots per inch. So like some need to be in 600, some need to be in 360, some can only be in 300. So you have to, every time you pick a glass and a dimension of what you want, you have to redo the artwork again and again and again. And it is super cumbersome. By the time we actually found a glass that we could settle on.
Oh, and then once we finally got the design nailed down, I found this great glass that I wanted it on. What happened then?
Then they couldn't do a full wrap on that glass, or they couldn't. Was that the dimensions problem?
Yeah.
The dimensions were not big enough. So
and then the one wouldn't do the color.
And then the one we sent payment in, everything, and then they said, oh no, we can only do this in one color. We can't do a color glass. Could you let me know before I put a month and a half worth of work into it? But anyway, we got glasses.
All that aside, we finally made it happen.
We have swag. We have glasses. We're going to sell these glasses.
You just wait to see this.
So we're selling these glasses, and the money that we make, we're going to make money. The money that we make is going into a camera so that we can be quality for you guys when we lose in the mix. Because In the Mix is super, super busy with everything that they do. They're always at shows.
He said he'd be here forever.
He said he'd be here until he got busy. Until he found people that paid him to do this.
I heard forever.
When he's going to leave us, and it's going to be super sad, and our production is going to drop like crazy.
Yeah. Nate, can you play that plummeting sound?
So at some point, we've got to at least have a camera. So that's my first goal, is to have a camera so that you can see our beautiful faces at least clearly. And that's what we're going for. And I think that's enough. Is that enough?
That's enough. Let's show them the glass.
Let's show them the glass.
Enough with this.
We're going to switch to the cam. I'm even going to go closer on the pour cam. Look at that beautiful glass. It says low expectations. Give me that paper towel right there, please, sir. So one of the tricks that people do with glasses, if you want to see the artwork behind them, there you go. And I teased this the other day. I put a picture out of it. Low expectations, a little too much punctuation, but you know what? You can suck it, all right? We love our punctuation. It's there to annoy you. And then on the other side, we have B's beautiful work. This is just me, but the other side is what B did.
You just
B's beautiful artwork. It's amazing. Look at this, folks. It's so incredible. A sad little dumpster. It says, welcome to the show. Look at that. Welcome to the show. It's a burning dumpster. What a beautiful glass. Look.
Because honestly, folks, what has 2021 been if not a raging, burning, stinky dumpster fire?
And what is this show if not a raging, burning, stinky dumpster fire? There you go. Welcome to the show. A sad little dumpster on fire. It's beautiful artwork. And when I pull back, you're going to see the whole entire glass. The glass is a really beautiful shape. It is a glass you've probably never seen the shape of before. It's similar to a Craftmaster, but nice and round, really comfortable to hold.
It's almost like someone took this glass and sat on it.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. So there you go. That is the very first limited edition low expectations glass. Dumpster fire. Oh, it's so great. I cannot wait to pour my Innocent Gunn into this glass for the first time.
So you pour into that glass, and I'm going to tell the people a couple things.
So
sometime over the weekend, we'll put up a link where you can get on the list order, because we didn't order a lot. So we don't have a lot of them, but we'll put up all the ordering information this weekend. Second, we do have the super secret, that's hard to say.
Oh, man.
Super secret sweepstakes is still up and running.
Beautiful.
We will include, right now, the grand prize winner of the super secret sweepstakes is the only prize winner. And that person is getting one each of the Levante beers, a mystery beer from each of our cellars, and the dumpster glass.
You can give a beer away?
Yep.
I didn't know that. I'm out. I didn't know the deal. Oh, and check this out. While we're at it, we're dropping good news like crazy. Do you remember our beautiful little stickers? We got more beautiful little stickers, but now It's the Big Papa size. I actually measured and got real stickers. Look at that. We have real stickers
Grab
too.
one of those.
Grab one of what?
Grab a biggie and grab a littly and show them on the pour cam. Side-by-side comparison. It's like one of those 90-day diets before and after.
It's really fun. So here we go. There is the... Turn upside down the right way. So there's the first try.
Little guy.
It was a valiant effort. I tried. And then this is the real one. You know, same stuff. I changed the font a little bit, but it's basically, this is the same sticker. Yeah. There you go, folks.
So the grand prize package includes 2 Levante St. Patrick's Day beers, 2 mystery beers, a dumpster fire glass, and 1 of each of the stickers. Quite a package, if I may say so myself.
That is a hell of a package. It's actually good. And I was distracted while he was saying that whole package by all of the comments. David liked the Ghostbusters, the lacto cooler from last week. Dude, it was delicious. It was so great. I drank the rest of it after the show.
I'm still searching for the enamel on my teeth.
It was so good, but it was super sour. Loved it. Yeah, there you go. And look, Chris is live from the garage.
Garage Mahal in the house.
Very cool.
Garage Mahal dialed us in, and
I'm interested. Have you sipped this yet?
I have sipped.
What are your opinions? I gave my opinion of it.
It's thin.
I told you it was thin. It's almost like and I'm not knocking this. It's like the Fisher Price of barrel-aged beers. Like it's your starter barrel-aged beer. It's what you learn on, but you quickly graduate up to something else.
I just feel like in my head, and Pat pointed at my snobbiness out. When I hear barrel-aged stout, in my head, I have a certain immediately default expectation, and this is very, very thin.
Mm-hmm. It's not even as dark as my heart. So I mean,
but also 6%.
Yeah, it's a really good beer. The flavors are unique. I wouldn't even call this flavor a stout.
Nah, neither would I.
It's almost, dare I say, a brown ale?
I was going amber ale.
Amber ale, yeah, something. It is light. It is definitely not for barrel addicts, like people who are crazy for barrel. This is something different. But it is, if you're trying to develop a taste for barrel age, this is a gateway to it. Like, this is the gateway barrel age.
Super carbonated, scrubbing all over my tongue.
Yeah, I like it. It's nice as you drink more. Yes, it is definitely mass produced, right?
Scottish brewery, by the way, Innis and Gunn.
They have a couple that you can buy in stores and regular distribution. One of them is like a barrel-aged wheat something or other. I won't touch that. I won't even go near it. White wheat something, forget it. No, it's trash.
Oh, white wheat beers? Ooh, hard pass.
But barrel-aged in an IPA. This is bad. They do have like the regular lager, but
Did you say barrel-aged IPA?
Yeah. Go to their barrel-aged thing. He's off camera looking up on his phone because he didn't look at the list that's been around for 2 weeks. But whatever.
Hey,
I'm not judging.
Nate, why are you
trying to invite people to the group?
Oh, I thought he was laughing at me.
Oh, we should also invite people to the group.
Oh.
Thank you, in the mix.
Wait a second.
We keep forgetting to do this.
Let's have a chat. All right, listen. I have a job for each and every one of you out there. And by job, I mean I'm asking for a favor. Like and subscribe, right? We talked about this.
Please.
The vids. Just smash the like. Just don't even smash it. Just nudge it. Nudge it? Dink. Nudge it. Nudge that like. Have a friend. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. And then let's grow this community. Let's build it up. The more people that are part of it, the more stuff we can do. We are already in talks for our very first Low Expectations block party, live and in person.
An actual block party.
Yeah, we're having a block party.
It's going to be cool.
More details to come. Mm-hmm. And then we are in the middle of planning our next 2, not 1, 2 field trips that we want to invite you guys to.
Yeah, it's time.
So,
it's time to come out.
So look, we're looking at ways to get together and get outside, but we need the momentum to keep going. So if you could, please invite people to the Facebook group. Ask people to subscribe to the YouTube page and like those videos. And if in response, we would just want to say thank you.
Yeah, so please do that. We would very much appreciate it, and it will help us get more more breweries will see us. More breweries will ask us to come out. Not that we've had a great response already, way more than we deserve. But it would be super cool to get more people.
And 100 subscribers on YouTube gets him his own URL. We're close. We're like 30 away.
Yeah, it changed. It used to be like 5,000, and they changed it to 100.
Talk about low expectations.
Yeah, they saw us coming, and we're like, we better lower that shit, man, big time. So, yeah, we're close. Then we'll have a custom URL where you can just always go to the YouTube page.
Which will be cool.
Yeah, I would be super excited for that. I like custom things.
So a little bit of heads.
Like custom license plates.
Head's not going away.
No.
Nice lacing when I rock it back and forth.
It is a solid beer. The more you drink it, the more you're going to enjoy it.
I'm conflicted because Archer said it's mass produced.
It is.
Which it is. Mm-hmm. But it's not terrible mass produced.
No.
And but on the flip side of the coin, it's not a barrel-aged stout.
If I was at a bar that had 10 taps.
Yep.
And they had the normal, crappy IPAs that you just can't drink anymore. They had the regular Miller Lite.
Are you talking like
Light.
Goose Island?
I won't buy Goose Island. No. New Trail. Things like that. If this was on tap, I'd drink it all night.
So this is the kind of beer.
The other night when we went out, when you joined us after work.
Yes.
The beer that most of the people at the table drank all night was a brown ale. Just a regular, delicious brown ale. We loved it. We were at Kirshner Brothers. He didn't love it. He drank
No. I drank something else.
Yeah. Only one.
English Dark Mild.
Yeah. But the brown ale and the English Dark Mild was good. Brown ale killed it. It was a beautiful, solid beer.
This is the kind of beer, like if I went to a fall, winter wedding, and there were a bunch of different beers that were available to me, this is the one I would pick to drink all night.
In the fall, I could sit by a fire all day and drink that.
Okay.
That's a great reference. I like that. Yeah.
So this was interesting. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for this. I've never had it before.
Different, and I mean it's not bourbon barrel aged artwork.
I'm not sure.
Irish whiskey cask, mass produced, but it's really good.
I think the glass makes it taste better.
The glass does. Did you the aromas are amazing.
Oh, Pugsley Porter. Jack's throwing out a
that was so good. The Pugsley Porter. That was the brown ale. Oh wait, was it a porter?
Yeah.
It was a robust porter. I'm sorry it wasn't a brown ale. I remember the description on the menu, robust porter, because I couldn't remember Pugsley. I just kept saying, I'll have another robust porter, please.
Do you think the regular porters feel bad about themselves?
No, I think they feel skinnier and better about themselves. We're going to call him the Husky.
Oh, he's Husky.
He's the Husky Porter. The reason his pants don't fit is because he's a little Husky Porter.
Nate, agree or disagree? All right.
Okay. All right, and look at that. We are moving right along with that one. So the next one we're going to go for is a shelfie that I found. Stop it. You can't. You're not allowed to talk about that. It's awesome though, right? You're not allowed to talk about that part.
Oh, it's going to make me laugh. It was so good the way you put it on.
God damn you! Now you made me lose it. If you buy yourself a glass, you will know why B is so tickled and delighted. But until then, we cannot speak about it.
Oh God!
We refuse. You not only get a beautiful glass, but you also get a wonderful
Did you ever have? Did you ever have an idea? Did you ever have an idea that you share with someone about bringing something into being, and that person took your idea and just made it goddamn magnificent? If you ever experienced that, you're with me.
That's what I do.
Oh my God. Every time, Tom. Every time I'm gonna laugh.
I'm crying.
When we're together and we're drinking out of these glasses,
Lord.
You're gonna look across the room and everybody will be talking about watching that chess movie on Netflix, and I'll finish my beer and I'll just start laughing. And people will be like, "What are you laughing about, man?" And I'll just go.
And so It's such a great incentive to finish a beer, right?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So next, we are going with Empire Brewing Company's Black Magic Irish Coffee Stout, whiskey barrel blended. So I wasn't sure what that meant. So I went to the back and I read that it is dark, rich, malty, blended with coffee and beer aged in whiskey barrels. So the beer was aged in whiskey barrels, then they blended it with coffee. So this is where they're getting the Irish coffee whiskey stout. Irish, yeah, whatever.
Not beans.
No, with coffee. Yeah, blended with coffee. And it comes in at 7%. Empire is from New York. And before I pour, I'm going to switch to the can here. Let me start from the beginning. The artwork is really awesome on this can. There's leprechauns and black cats and cards and mirror balls and all kinds of lots of shamrocks and all kinds of really cool stuff on the can. It's a really a neat artwork, and I love the artwork. And speaking of wonderful artwork, I love, look at that. Oh, too close, a little blurry. There we go. I love our little dumpster fire. Welcome to the show. All right, here we go. Give it a tilt. Oh, let me turn that. It is a nice, again, a mass-produced stout, so it's not going to have the body that B wants.
I know. I can already tell.
It's non-adjunct. I mean, it's adjunct, but it's thin adjunct, so we're not adding pastries and sugars and everything else to it.
But you also said, what, 7%?
7%, yeah. And blended with coffee. So, I really enjoyed it. And I can tell you what, if you are into car bombs, it makes a primo car bomb. Delicious.
Maybe like half a finger's worth ahead?
Yeah, see, I didn't get nearly as much as you do, but if I stir it up a little bit, I get it nice.
A lot more in the nose on this one.
It's good. And this is just some unknown brewery that I found on the shelf because I'm a sucker for Irish whiskey aged beers. It's good.
Yeah.
It doesn't blow me away, but it's got the barrel. You get that whiskey back there. It's nice. And the coffee is just the right blend.
I don't get a lot of coffee. Sweet. Not as carbonated as the Innis and Gunn. More body though.
Yeah.
Not as thin.
Mm-hmm. The mouthfeel, I think, is really nice.
Yeah.
It's almost nitro.
Almost nitro. Yeah, that's a good call.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do a really. I think it's a decent stout. If you enjoy trying different non-pastry stouts, this is a really nice one. Any gumption? Check the label for gumption. Nope, no gumption.
Nope. Sorry.
Nope, sorry. Honestly, I don't even know what that means. What does gumption mean?
You got me.
Okay. Travis is having a Flagship Brewing Irish Coffee Stout.
Yep, it's time for y'all to check in. What are you drinking? Let's see it. I'm going to call it out. Let's hear it. Tom's going to keep enjoying the beer, and I'm going to read comments.
And Travis, you should. I know Travis is really into just nice stouts.
He's doing a Flagship Brewing Irish Coffee Stout.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just said.
Where's Flagship? Do you have any idea?
I don't know.
Travis, where's Flagship? We don't know.
But Travis likes to go pick out different stouts. Yeah. Like he'll pick out a 4-pack or something like that. And this is one that you should definitely go get, bud. This is a good one.
Gumption is body. We're dorks.
Oh. Okay.
Innis and Gunn, very little gumption. Empire Black Magic, slightly more gumption.
It's good. I could drink this. I mean, not all day long, but this is a really nice beer.
Oh, Rags is drinking some Purple Monkey dishwasher.
In Jameson casks.
Ba-ba-bong.
I love myself a little Jameson. You should save one of those for me, Rags. I'll see you this summer at the beach.
Travis is... Oh, that Flagship's in New York.
Oh, so is Empire. Travis, if you can't find it, I'll sit on a can for you. So...
Yeah, and
let me know, and I'll make sure you get one.
And if you're ever coming down my way to pick anything up, let me know, and I'll just.
It's nice. I really enjoy it. It's nothing. It's not gonna blow your mind, but it's a really good, solid beer, and you can buy it on the shelf.
Pina Colada milkshake from Rebel Hill. Dave, how? I don't know that I've had a milkshake IPA from Rebel Hill. Give me your one sentence review.
But do you like pina coladas?
Do I like pina coladas?
Getting caught in the rain.
I do like pina coladas.
So do I, and I love it in a beer. I like it. I like it in IPAs too.
Omi's drinking all marshmallow everything. Boom. You know that beer, right?
It's good beer.
Pat, Street Side Sabra. Who's that by? Pat, I don't know that one.
Yeah, that one's new.
Rich is drinking the heavy cream from Stickman.
That's the
What's up, Rich?
That's the vanilla one,
What's
right?
up, Rich?
It's got vanilla in it, I think.
Little PM Dawn from Chris in the Garage Mahal.
Ooh, PM Dawn.
Okay, so other fruits are better. Got it. Yeah, it is, Jack. Yeah, I drove by. I may or may not have driven past that yesterday. Looking forward to it.
And sorry, David, I saw your comment up earlier. You're totally wrong. Sorry.
About us being dorks?
No, he made a comment up there earlier, and he's wrong. So I'm just gonna call him out on it.
Okay. Why, Dave? Why are you the only sober one? You're right next to Kings, right,
He's
buddy?
driving a truck.
Oh, he's checking in from the truck?
Well, maybe not like from like.
He said he was in Cali.
He's probably working. Yeah.
Well, he said he was in Cali. Cali's like his other destination.
Right. And then he hits Texas and comes back.
Okay. Street side? I don't know anything about that.
Oh, wow, okay. David, the Lock 29 is on. You can explain it better.
So if you're taking 29 into Phoenixville, like you pass Wegmans and you're going down that way, as you're shooting down into Phoenixville, you come to that weird bridge before you get into the town proper. On the left-hand side is Produce Junction, which is the fruit and vegetable place. Directly across from Produce Junction is Lock 29, which is a collaboration of an existing restaurant and Rebel Hill. They're going in there together.
So why did they call it Lock 29?
Because they are going to have 29 locks on the door.
It's by the canal.
So it's on the canal. It's one of the locks.
Or it's on the canal.
Sorry, thought you knew that one.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, it's on the canal, so it's right on the water.
Yeah, it's right on the water.
Yeah.
And we may or may not being a flotilla over the summer. We may launch out of Pottstown and do a kayak trip from Pottstown to Lock 29.
Yeah.
Low expectations, cruise.
We're gonna make our own boat out of bottles that we recap so that they'll float, and we're gonna make it in, like a giant pontoon boat out of bottles.
So, do I have to keep this rated PG, or can I delve into the rated R realm?
I have no idea where you're going with this, and I'm a little worried, but go to town, man.
So, I have a friend who has a friend who works for Lifestyles. Do you know Lifestyles?
Oh yeah,
Do you know what they make?
yeah.
Would you like to tell the audience what
They
they
make
make?
flotation devices.
Nate, do you know what they make? Nate says no. Flotation devices.
They sell them in diner bathrooms.
Party balloons.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, apparently they also make wooden sculptures to model them.
Okay, keep going.
Maybe we could buy.
No. I don't want a giant boat made out of wooden dicks.
Because apparently her friend has 2,000 that she needs to unload
Will they float?
for free.
Will they float?
I don't know. I made him stop talking and start tapping his glass.
I mean, I'm just imagining the potential and us.
We'll talk. We will talk.
Just imagine that
That's Super Secret Sweepstakes Part 2.
a boat made out of 2,000 wooden penises floating down the canal.
So
Just sounds just amazing.
So you're saying it would be hard to get from one place to another?
Yeah. I think it would be really tough to find a seat.
It depends on which way you lay them.
Why are they all standing? We're not sitting.
We're really excited about this trip.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was completely off script. We have he has no idea where that came from.
Script. Where's the script?
Shh, we're pretending.
We totally went off the script.
If we want to, do you want to get back on script?
Well, if we get back on script, the show's over. We
done?
We drank our 3 beers. I don't know what time we're at.
Nate, do we need to be done?
8:20.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nate says we need to be done.
Yeah. We're
He's
over
the
45.
dad of this particular thing.
No, he's the professional that actually can keep track of things and not just bumble through it. There's a huge difference.
All right, I'm sorry that we've been laughing uncontrollably for a lot of the night. We're really happy about the way these turned out. These turned out magnificent. So if you are a beer glass fan, if you are a beer glass aficionado, connoisseur, I'm not even going to say that. This glass is fun, and I guarantee you will laugh every single time
If you've
have a beer out of this glass.
never had a custom beer glass, now's the time. You need this. It's fun.
It's hefty, it's girthy, it'll hold up.
It has good weight. I like the bottom.
It's got a good heft to it.
Yeah, I really like how heavy the bottom is. It's nice.
So we will put up information on how to get that in the group this week if you're interested. We have decided we are going to keep the super secret steep stakes. It's so hard to say. God damn it, Nate. I've messed it up every time I've said it tonight. Super secret sweepstakes. We're going to keep that running for another week. Right now, you've got a 6.25% chance of winning if you entered.
Also, we have to tell the people about the change next week.
What's the change?
We're not going to be live on Thursday.
I thought we were just going to trick them and make fun of them.
No, we're not going to trick them.
That was my idea. I
So-
wanted to trick you and make fun of you.
So we haven't decided yet. We're either going to go live on Wednesday night next week, or we will do what's called a YouTube premiere, where we will record the show beforehand, release it on Thursday, but we will be there in comments the whole time talking with you.
Do you want to let them pick?
We'll put up a poll.
We'll
That's
put
what
up a
I do.
poll. So here's the deal. He's leaving. He's not going to be around next Thursday. It happens. So you have a choice. Do you want to go live with us where we can react to your comments
Wednesday.
live on Wednesday? We can go all live Wednesday. Or we can record Wednesday, post it Thursday, and then you guys can comment on Thursday and Tom and I can react to them.
Yeah, we will be there in comments Thursday with you. So as you're commenting on the show for the first time, we'll be there in comments with you, but the show will be recorded.
And in case you haven't noticed yet, Tom and I like to make this, because literally we love to hang out with people, and that's what this is all about.
Fun.
So that's why we keep asking you guys, like, what kind of pre-show beer do you want us to have? What do you want this episode to be? We want this to be group driven.
We want it to feel as much like you're here with us as possible.
And that's happening soon. Like as we get closer to everything opening up, we're like poised, and people have said to us, we can't have you in yet because we can't have full capacity. It's not normal, things like that. But as soon as we do, like the block party is ready to go off. It's this close. It's this close. We are going to have an entire, like literally street block.
Yeah, they're going to shut the road down for us.
Just us. Just us. And I said, I may only have 20 people show up. And they were like,
Okay.
we don't care. Let's have some fun. And I was like, do I have to do anything? I can just show up. And they're like, yeah, we got you. So that's coming. But this is all driven by the group. That's why we keep constantly soliciting your feedback. So if you want to join in and play, you can. If you just want to sit back and watch, that's cool too. But we're going to post a poll to see what you guys want to do next week. Yeah?
Yeah, we'll post a poll.
Okay. So we're going to wrap it up. We just want to say thanks. You guys decided you wanted to see us do St. Patrick's Day round 2, which we did.
I'm going to have to leave this up to you.
Go ahead.
Are we going to open a room for a little while or not?
We have 2 more things sitting on the bar, so we'll do a quick room.
We do. Okay, short room tonight. So
Quick room.
Go long.
Quick room.
So we will open up a room. We have to take down this side and put up the other cameras.
Yeah.
But as soon as we get that down and up, we will open up the room.
A couple minutes if you want to join us in detention. We have 2 really...
Go grab a beer, use the bathroom, come back, we'll be up and running.
we are going to do a classic OG whale, and something a lot of you have never even heard of before. So 2 ends of the spectrum we'll do in the room.
You're right.
Okay?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Thanks for joining in. Guys, if you're a collector, if you don't have any, man, this is ridiculous. I promise this will be worth it.
I appreciate you so much. During the week, it makes every moment when I open it up and someone posted a great beer, somebody posted something I've never seen before, dumb jokes. Thank you so much. The page is so much fun, and you're the best at it. So
Yeah, you guys are a good crew. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah, keep it up and invite all your friends and enemies.
And don't forget, tomorrow's Friday night, and Friday night I moonlight, so I'm busy till 8. So you guys torture me with everything you're drinking, because I can't drink until after 8.
Yeah. And I'll be driving to the lake, so I won't see. But I'll get to the lake probably about 8 o'clock.
Maybe we'll do a
It's gonna be good.
toasty toast.
Oh, that would be fun. Maybe we'll do that.
All right.
So we got to wrap this up. We say wrap it up, then 15 minutes later we actually.
Yeah, Nate's giving me the look.
He did one of these. Not good.
All right, we love you guys.
Thank you so much, and we will see you again.
Episode 17. It's a wrap.
17.